Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Jasman Singh says, could you please make a list of 10 plus maximum scholarship opportunities in Canadian universities for international students? No, I mean yes, but not just 10 plus. I'll tell you more than 50 fully funded scholarship opportunities, and not just in Canada, but around the world, including UK, US, Australia, New Zealand and Europe. In this video, I'll only be sharing scholarships that will cover your 100% tuition and scholarships that will cover your tuition, accommodation, travel, books, groceries, meals, medicinal costs, and even go on to pay you a monthly stipend for your personal expenses. Basically, I won't be covering any partial scholarships in this video, which can cover your tuition anywhere from 10% to 80% because there are literally so many of them and it would take me years to cover them all, as almost all universities in the world offer some form of scholarship to their students. The 100% scholarships I'll be sharing today are the ones I found out while I was applying to universities abroad. In high school, I knew my family won't be able to afford my education in foreign universities, and so I said to myself, I'll study at any university as long as it offers me a full tuition scholarship or a full ride scholarship. And so I researched and found out all these scholarships which I'll be sharing with you today. Obviously, I didn't apply to all of them and I wouldn't recommend you to do so, but since this year's college admission cycle has already begun, I thought my scholarship list would be a lot helpful for you guys looking forward to fulfill your dreams but are not aware of these wonderful scholarship opportunities. Even though I'm saying fully funded scholarships or 100% scholarships, what I really mean is full financial assistance offered by different universities, countries, foundations and private organizations in the form of scholarships, financial aid, bursaries, initiatives, stipends, etc. These methods of financial assistance are pretty much the same in the way that someone is giving you money to complete your studies, but there are major differences in the expectations, eligibility criteria, application process, terms and conditions, deadlines, and consideration of your family's financial situation. Therefore, I have given official links to all the scholarships in the description below. Don't forget to check them out for specific details and don't forget to read them thoroughly before applying. Now before we get started, I'd like to tell you that these scholarships are only for students who are starting their undergraduate studies after completing high school, and they are not for graduate students or transfer students. Moreover, there are a lot of scholarships especially for American students, European citizens, Asian citizens, students from developing nations, but in this video, I have tried my best to cover scholarships that are open to all nationalities and international students from anywhere in the world can apply to them. But in some cases, local students who are residing in the same country where the scholarship is being offered are not eligible to apply. Okay, that's enough for the details. Here are the 50 plus fully funded scholarships that you can apply for. Let's start with Canada. Lester B. Pearson Scholarship at University of Toronto. I have already created a detailed video on this scholarship. If you're interested, do check it out here. International Scholars Program at University of British Columbia. UDM Exemption Scholarship for International Students at University of Montreal. Presidential Scholarship at Concordia University. International Entrance Scholarship of Distinction at York University. International Scholars Award at Concordia University. Now moving on to Australia. Vice Chancellor's International Undergraduate Scholarship at University of Technology, Sydney. Vice Chancellor's International Scholarship at Deccan University. Australia awards scholarships by Australian government. Vice Chancellor's Meritorious 100% Scholarship at Deccan University. Melbourne International Undergraduate Scholarship at University of Melbourne. International Vice Chancellor's Scholarship at Deccan University. And International Leadership Scholarship at Monash University. Next, New Zealand. New Zealand scholarships for international tertiary students by New Zealand government. Hungary. Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship by Hungarian government. So sorry if I am pronouncing this incorrectly. Portugal. SASUP scholarships at University of Porto. Austria. Scholarships by Scholarship Foundation of Austrian government. Romania. Scholarships in Romania by Romanian government. Ireland. International Education Scholarships by Ireland government. Italy. Tuition fee waivers and study grants at University of Bologna. Norway. BI International Baccalaureate Scholarship at Norwegian Business School. Next up, Germany. SBW Berlin Scholarship, Free University of Berlin, Ludwig Maximilian University of Munich, Technical University of Munich, Humboldt University of Berlin. There are approximately 180 more universities in Germany like the four I mentioned right now where no tuition fee needs to be paid, because most German universities follow a free tuition system where no matter where you are coming from, you will not be asked to pay a cent for your education. I'll give a link to the list of these universities in the description below. Don't forget to check them out if you are interested in applying to them. And this is not it. All Nordic nations, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, offer international students the opportunity to study for free at any public institution regardless of their study level or nationality. I thought it was worth mentioning these free tuition universities because they are pretty much full tuition scholarships without any condition. Now let's look at full scholarships in the US, the most popular study destination. Most of them are in the form of aid based on financial need. Financial aid at Harvard University, financial aid at Yale University, financial aid at Princeton University, financial aid at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, financial aid at Amherst College, financial aid at Curtis Institute of Music, financial aid at Berea College, financial aid at Duke University, financial aid at Stanford University, financial aid at University of Pennsylvania, financial aid at Cornell University, financial aid at Columbia University, financial aid at Dartmouth College, financial aid at Brown University, financial aid at California Institute of Technology, financial aid at University of Chicago. Last one, financial aid at Carleton College. Kirsch International Scholarship at Duke University. President's Scholarships at Illinois Wesleyan University. Codzin Scholarship at Simmons University. Merit Scholarships at University of Southern California. Handler Scholarship at University of Rochester. The last one on the list, STEM Scholarship Program by Stripe Foundation. STEM Scholarship is a fully funded scholarship program to some of the best universities in the US, like the University of Southern California, Dartmouth College, Boston College, Georgia Tech, University of Chicago, and a lot of other great universities. If you become a STEM scholar, you have the opportunity to study at one of their partner universities, which includes all these schools. Amazing, isn't it? Also guys, there are so many more universities in the US, approximately 30 more institutions that despite being need aware give full financial aid to international students and meet their full demonstrated need. I'll give a link to these schools in the description below. Okay, that's it for the US. Let's move on to the last country for today. One of the most expensive study destinations, it is the UK. Reach Oxford Scholarship at University of Oxford. Cambridge Trust Scholarship at University of Cambridge. United World College and International Students House Scholarship at University College London. The list isn't done yet. Today, I only covered full tuition scholarships and full ride scholarships in the UK, US, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe. Basically, all the tier 1 countries. But there are many more scholarships for international undergraduate students in Asia, which I'll be covering in my next video. So do subscribe the channel and hit the bell notification icon to not miss that video. If you're watching this video a little late, you'll find the link to the Asia's full scholarships video in the top right corner and in the description below this video. Also guys, a small request, if you know any other full tuition scholarship or a full ride scholarship in the countries I have mentioned today, don't forget to share it in the comments below so we as a community help each other out and fulfill our education dreams together. That's it for today guys. I would really appreciate if you could share this video with your family and friends so more students like you and me get to know about these wonderful life-changing scholarship opportunities. If you like the research and content of this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so it motivates me to create more awesome content like this. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end of the video. See you in the next video. Goodbye and take care.